So I want to give my top 5 teams in the league currently, because we're pretty much halfway through the season, and I want to give my top 5 teams. So let me start with number 5. I have the Vikings. The Vikings are low key on a five game win streak. After after going 1-1, they're currently 6-1. They look good. Kirk Cousins looks good. Now I don't know if they're good enough to win a Super Bowl, but they've been good, and I will give them props and credit on that. Justin Jefferson still looks like one of the best wide receivers in the league. Adam Thielen has made a resurgence. Dalvin Cook is still Dalvin Cook. This team is good. This team is very good. And the defense, one thing that the Vikings have struggled with is balance. You know, their offense would be good, but their defense would be terrible. Their defense is really good now. And they land number 5 for me. I wouldn't be surprised if they'll make some noise and they'll have something to say. I think the NFC North is far gone at this point, meaning that they're going to win the NFC North unless something drastically happens with them or between them and the Green Bay. I don't see them losing the NFC North. So definitely making the playoffs. I like this Vikings team. I really do. Number 4, I have the 49ers. And the only reason why I have them at number 4 is because of Jimmy G. This is the best roster, in my opinion, in the NFL. One of the best rosters in the NFL, especially when we look at both sides of the ball. You still have a great coach in Kyle Shanahan. What I saw on Sunday from Christian McCaffrey is exactly why the 49ers gave up what they gave up to get him. And this is a scary team. This is a scary team. And we've seen, even with Jimmy G, we've seen them at their best. I have the 49ers at number 4. At number 3, I have the Chiefs. The Chiefs remind me so much of the Golden State Warriors. It's to me, they mimic each other. And it's not just when Golden State Warriors is clicking and they're firing all cylinders, kind of like the Kansas City Chiefs, they're damn near unbeatable. Also, there's times when the Kansas City Chiefs, kind of half-assed, to say the least, and so does Golden State. So to me, Kansas City Chiefs and Golden State Warriors are perfect mirrors of each other. I will say one of the biggest reasons why I have them at 3 is because their defense is still a little sketchy, but their offense is firing on all cylinders with Patrick Mahomes and all the weapons they have. I have the Chiefs. I said before, and I did a video actually about it, that the Cowboys defense is the best unit in football. Right now, to me, that's kind of rivaled by the Kansas City Chiefs offense. So I have Kansas City Chiefs at 3. Number 2, I have the Eagles. Only undefeated team in the league. You still have AJ Brown going crazy. Jalen Hurts looks incredible. You got Robert Quinn. You still have the piece that you have, one of the best, if not the best, offensive line in the league with Kelsey. And the Eagles are the Eagles, bro. The Eagles, I'll say this, again, if they do not make it to the Super Bowl, there's something drastically happened or there was a major letdown. That's how good they've been playing. So I have the Eagles at 2. And at 1, I have the Bills. I have the Bills at number 1. They're still the Bills. Even though they have not looked superior at times, they've still won. They're 6-1. And they just got I think a Nyheim Hines from the Colts, which is going to help help their run game. That's it. That's the problem I have with the Bills. The Bills are the only good team that I know that just abandons something when they don't need to. That was their biggest problem against the Packers. They abandoned the run, and they didn't need to. They were dominating the game. Why abandon the run? It doesn't make sense to me. But the Bills are still the Bills. So my top 5 teams, I have the Vikings, the 49ers, the Chiefs, the Eagles, and the Bills. Let me know what you guys' top 5s are. I mean, the hardest one to gauge for me was the Ravens, because it's like, yeah, you're 5-3, but 2 of those 3 games, you could very well be 7-1 at this point. Some of those games, like, you were up double digits against the Bills, against the Dolphins, and you lose the game. Like, I don't know. So There's that. Oh man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.